What's up guys, Aaron here, back with another video. Today's video is the full review of the Otterbox Defender Series case for the iPhone 6s Plus. Welcome back, and before we begin the review portion of the video, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the case itself. On the top front of the case we have a cutout for our front-facing camera, our proximity sensor, as well as our speaker. On the bottom of the case we have a cutout in the interior polycarbonate shell that's ergonomically shaped for your finger, that way you can successfully use the fingerprint scanner. The case also has an extremely high-grade built-in screen protector. On the left side of the case we have a cutout for our mute switch that's protected by this protective flap that easily opens and closes. Our volume up and down buttons are completely covered as well, yet remain extremely tactile. We also have a section here for attaching to our belt clip. On the right side of the case, our power sleep wake button is also completely covered, yet remains extremely tactile. And this is to attach to your belt clip as well. On the bottom of the case, we have a cutout for our 3.5mm headphone jack, our microphone, our lightning connector, as well as our speaker. Now, our 3.5mm headphone jack as well as our lightning port are protected by protective flaps, and the microphone as well as the speaker remain open. On the back of the case, we have a cutout for our 12-megapixel rear eyesight camera, our microphone, as well as our True Tone flash. We also get a circular cutout displaying the Apple logo with a protective film over it. Now that we've gotten more familiar with the case, let's go ahead and begin the review portion of the video. First, I'm going to start off with the things that I don't like about the case, and then we'll get into the things that I do like. The first thing that I don't like is the price. The Otterbox Defender Series case for the 6s Plus costs $59.95 before tax. The average price for a good quality case nowadays ranges from $30 to $40, so the Defender Series case is nearly twice as much. However, you are getting twice the protection. Now, I would like to see the case priced at around $40, and I think they would sell great. So, although the case does serve its purpose and is extremely protective, I don't like the price. The next thing that I don't like is how difficult the case is to take on and off. Now, the Defender Series case has 3 layers of protection, the first being the outer layer of shock-absorbing silicone, next is the inner polycarbonate shell, and lastly is the built-in screen protector. Having 3 layers makes it pretty difficult to take on and off, with the inner polycarbonate shell being the most difficult to pop apart. If you're having trouble installing or removing the case, I made a step-by-step video covering the best way to install the case. I will have that video linked down below. So, although the case is extremely protective, I don't like how difficult the case is to take on and off. The next thing that I don't like is how much bulk the case adds. Now, although thickness is needed to keep the device safe, I would like to see the case a little bit slimmer. Now that we've gotten the things that I don't like out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the things that I do like. The first thing I like is the amount of protection that the case provides. I still remember the first time I bought an Otterbox case. I was at AT&T, and the guy asked me if I was interested in purchasing insurance for my phone or possibly a case. I remember him saying you might as well purchase an Otterbox case as it's the same price as the insurance. I remember him asking me if I had ever heard of Otterbox, which at that time was a new company. I told him no, and he proceeded to take his phone out of his front pocket of his shirt and literally throw it at the wall. He then picked it up and threw it on the ground extremely hard. And I have to admit, I was extremely impressed. I ended up buying one, and FYI, that was for the 3GS, and I've been a fan of Otterbox ever since. Now, the amount of protection that this case provides is excellent and is guaranteed to keep your device safe. Otterbox also is willing to replace the case if it breaks, as long as you can prove the case was damaged from normal wear and tear. So I definitely like the amount of protection that the case provides. The next thing that I like is that the case comes with a 360-degree rotating belt clip that doubles as a stand for multimedia consumption. Some people carry their phones in their pocket or purse, which can easily promote scratches or bending. Using the belt clip as a stand is tremendously convenient when watching videos, typing, as well as gaming. The next thing that I like is the built-in screen protector. Now, installing screen protectors is extremely tedious, and if a glass screen protector is what you want, then you have to make sure it's compatible with the case of your choice. So the fact that the case has a high-quality screen protector built straight into the case is a big plus. The screen protector is extremely easy to clean and in no way disrupts the sensitivity of the screen. You can actually physically remove the screen protector if you don't like it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions that I get commonly asked about this case, starting off with, is it waterproof? And the answer to that is no. Your device should be fine in a light rain, however, don't attempt to go swimming or take a shower with it. The next question that I get asked all the time is, does the built-in screen protector disrupt the sensitivity of the screen? And the answer to that is no. The screen protector in no way disrupts the sensitivity of the screen. The next question I get asked a lot is, does the fingerprint scanner still work with the included piece of film over the home button? And the answer is yes. The fingerprint scanner still works excellent with the case applied. One thing to note is I'd advise you to initially set up the fingerprint scanner using just the device and then install the case. However, the fingerprint scanner will still work if you set it up in the case. However, I'm just trying to recommend the setup process to be the most accurate as possible. The next question that I get asked a lot is, does the Otterbox Defender case for the 6 Plus work with the 6S Plus? And the answer is yes, it'll fit your 6S Plus, but the screen protector definitely displays a horrible gap between the screen protector and the screen, so I definitely don't recommend it. And the last question I want to answer is, does 3D Touch still work with the built-in screen protector? And the answer is yes, 3D Touch still works excellent even with the case applied. And lastly, my final thoughts. The Otterbox Defender Series case isn't the case for everyone, as everyone has individual personal needs when it comes to their case of choice. Now, if you're a construction worker or work in an extreme environment, then the added protection will definitely be perfect for you. If you're the type of person that likes to purchase a lot of different cases and change them frequently throughout the day, then I'd say this case isn't the case for you. Another reason this case might not be for you is if you're looking for a waterproof case. Now, the reason this case would be for you is if you're looking for maximum protection for your iPhone 6s Plus. The added security the case provides is unmatched by other manufacturers, and Otterbox has excellent customer service. I currently own around 8 to 10 different cases for the 6s Plus. However, the Otterbox Defender Series case is still my case of choice. I highly recommend this Otterbox Defender Series case for the iPhone 6s Plus to everyone out there. If you have any questions about the case that I didn't answer, please feel free to leave them down in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Be sure to come interact with me on my social networks such as Twitter and Periscope. I'm at ReviewTheBest on mostly all platforms. If you're interested in purchasing this case, I will have it linked down below. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for me in this video. If you're interested in further information, pricing, and availability, all relevant links will be located down in the video description. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, now's a great time to hit that subscribe button, and you will be notified in your inbox every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to drop a like down below and leave a comment down in the comment section. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Aaron, and I'll see you guys on the next one.